Hello, dear Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of November readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. The third week of November, dear Leos, for you is all about being creative. Have you ever tried doing the same thing in a different way? Have you ever tried breaking out from routine? Have you ever tried mixing and matching things to make something completely entirely different? This is what this week's energy is telling you to do. Be creative, be spontaneous. Whatever you will do creatively, whatever you will do spontaneously is going to be rewarded. You're going to be very, very creative already. Okay, like for example, if you're a baker, you've been making a particular cake in one way, try to mix two recipes and make a completely new recipe out of it also. And that will be maybe the bestseller in your bakery. So do something completely entirely different. This week is telling you that. My dear Leo students, this week is telling you to be creative, to unleash your creativity as much as you can. And this is going to be rewarded. Lot of work for you, my dear Leos. You're going to be very, very busy in this third week of November. Money-wise, it's slowly but surely it's coming in. If you're more creative, there is more money coming in, is what I see. Regarding your health, you need to be careful when you're dealing with some kind of sharp tools, all right? Because you can hurt yourself even in the kitchen, for example. You're cutting something and then you just cut your finger just because you were thinking about something else. And so focus is very, very important in the third week. Focus on your goals, focus on what you want to create at this point of time. Start some new creative projects also if you can, my dear Leos, is what I see. The coming 3 months is giving you a time to be more creative, to be original, to be authentic, to be genuine, to be just something very, very different than you usually do. And you will yourself feel so happy about it. It's done and dusted with the routine. All right. So this is what this third week is telling you to do, my dear Leos. And then we go to the last week. Now the last week seems to get some botheration for you. You're a bit bothered about somebody's health. You receive a news about somebody's ill health, or somebody's not doing fine, or somebody's separating, or somebody's divorcing. Or it's all about money matters also. You were supposed to recover money from someone that said, okay, last week of November, we are, going to put it in your account, and nothing is coming in. Or they say, oh, maybe we will have to postpone that, or they start giving excuses. So you are a bit bothered because you had planned things accordingly. So stay flexible in the last week, my dear Leos. And I also see that health will need care and attention, because you might catch some kind of viral stuff or things like that. Okay, so just be very careful regarding your health and that of your loved one. If there are elders in the family, if you're living with them also, you need to be very careful regarding their health, because they can get their health spoiled in the last week of November. Please take care of their health, elderly people's health. Okay, that is what I would like to tell you. For some of the Leos, it is merely something financial that is going to bother you or take your energy or drain your energy. For some of the Leos, it is just that you're just feeling like a bit lost regarding your path of career also. So that is also something that is draining your energy. Now you see, my dear Leos, you can definitely drain your energy with everything. This is available for everybody. But that same energy, if you just take it and use it to your advantage, imagine. Like, I can be tired and I can just feel frustrated and start complaining, oh, there's so much of work, there is so much of this, there is so much of that, I can keep on doing that. And what am I doing here? Instead of sitting and starting my work, I am just complaining about it. So where is my energy going? Into the drains. And if that only, I just keep quiet and say, okay, I'm going to try to do as much as I can. I sit, I do it as much as I can. So what did I do? I use that energy to accomplish what I can in that amount of energy. I don't have money for this, I don't have the little bit of money that you have. what are you going to do with it? That matters. Instead of complaining, put it for positive work, that energy, whatever that energy is, my dear Leos, okay? So in the last week, there can be this kind of instances also for some of the Leos, for my Leo students also. There can be a bit of a stress regarding some kind of study things and all. Well, the stress is it's our animal instinct inside of us that has always been there, okay? So we like to escape from that, or we don't feel nice about it, when we are put in a tight position. But then the stress, is it going to yield you something, my dear Leo students? No, it's not going to. You will fall sick, you will start perspiring and things like that, but it's not giving you anything positive. So use that energy that you want to stress about to study as much as you can study. Do whatever, wherever, in how much you have, okay? And you will see, you will always improve and you will get some positive results, always. My experience, all right? I'm telling you. And also take care of your finances also. No need to spend just for the sake of spending. Also be aware of some money matters that now you need to be careful about, all right? And if you receive, as I see, some kind of a news that is not very heartening, then you have to, of course, we feel bad sometimes, no? Like, oh, these people are separating, this one is divorcing, or this one is very ill and all. But then, isn't it life, my dear Leos? So we have to, accept. Acceptance brings healing, all right, to ourselves also and to the others also in some way or another. So just emit those healing energies, send it their ways, send prayers their ways. That is what you can do. So thank you, my dear Leos, for listening. Please do take care of your health this second half of November. And please do like, share and comment. And I shall see you in the last month of this happening year. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.